Hello and welcome to the Horsemanship and Mindset podcast with your host, Kimberly Dunn of Idlewild Horsemanship and Mindset Coaching. This podcast is here to bring you the very best in tips, tricks, and advice to help you better understand yourself, your mindset, and your horse, because your horsemanship starts with you. Let's go. Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Horsemanship and Mindset podcast. I am, as always, delighted to have you here. And today, what we're going to be talking about is you don't have to wait till January. You can start now. So I know something that comes with January is the whole new year, new me. And we can all get in collectively to the habit of thinking, okay, in January, I'm going to do this. In January, I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait till then. I'm just going to, it's Christmas. There's too much on. There's too much to think about. So I'm not going to do anything for me, basically. We get really swept up in it, don't we? And then we kind of just keep pushing things to January. We all do it. So if you are waiting for January to finally actually feel confident with your horse and to feel calm and to improve the connection you have, I am about to lovingly call you out. Because confidence is not a date on your calendar. You do not have to wait for January the 1st to suddenly go, my confidence has arrived. I'm going to work on it now. You can actually start now, and it doesn't have to be this whole big deal either. Because by now, if you've been listening to me for a while, you will know we can break things down into tiny, doable little pieces and tiny little choices that you can literally start making today. You don't have to wait till January. Okay? So today, I'm going to share with you 3 small ways that you can start building confidence and connection with your horse right now in this moment. And then I'm going to share with you some super affordable tools, especially for this time of year, if you feel like you want to dive a bit deeper into that and kind of go a bit further with it. So I just wanted to highlight this now because, like I said, it's so easy to get to this time of year and feel a bit kind of overwhelmed because it's coming up to Christmas and there's a lot going on and a lot we have to do and a lot of money we have to spend and blah, blah, blah. But also because we're dealing with, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, mud, shorter days, your horse being in a different routine and not necessarily, you might not be doing as much work as you would normally do. And therefore, maybe you're feeling a bit stuck or a bit frustrated or you need a bit of motivation. And again, when you feel like that, you can be just like, oh, do you know what? Whatever, let's put it off till January. But I'm here to say, again, you can start doing small little things now. And if you start doing these small little things now, when it does come to January, you're going to be in a much better space to up-level what you're already doing. So without further ado, let's get into these 3 little ways you can start right now, sprinkling little bits of confidence magic into your days and your weeks with your horse. And in fact, the month of December, which actually we're kind of already halfway through now, aren't we? Oh my God. Okay, so number 1, micro moments of connection. Now, this can be 5 minutes in the field. This can be you taking your feed out to your horse if they live out and just standing with them and just being with them, listening to them eat, just hanging out for a minute, just giving them a scratch. It might be you, as you are approaching them, just taking a deep breath in, letting that breath out, just taking a moment to land in your moment with them. Because again, this time of year, we're rushing around, we're doing. What about being? Remember to be in the moment. It might be that you have a little touch point with your horse. So maybe you take time with them to just brush them and just relax with them. They don't have to look perfect, guys. It's winter. There's mud everywhere. You can just I don't know, maybe you just want to clean their face up Maybe you just want to clean their legs up, like whatever. You don't have to do the whole thing. I know it can be a disaster, but just taking time to do that with no real intention other than to spend time with them. Get a little mud pack on your face while you're at it. Taking some time to breathe with your horse. Greeting your horse with no intention. So again, like maybe you're just out to feed them. Maybe you just want to pick their feet out. Maybe you just want to hang out for a minute. Maybe you just want to put your phone in the tack room and just go and sit in their stable for a minute and just listen to them eat hay. Is there nothing better, by the way, than having your stable absolutely perfect for your horse, bringing them in and listening to them eat their hay? Oh my God, take some moment to enjoy that. Now, the reason why these little micro moments of connection work with your horse is because they lower your nervous system activation. They help you relax. And those moments of just being with your horse with no expectation, you feeling relaxed and them feeling relaxed, that builds trust and connection between you both. Even on the days where you're not working in session with them, you're not doing groundwork or riding or anything like that, you're just being. That builds connection too, even if it's just 5 minutes a day or 3 minutes. Okay? 2, 1 thought shift a day. So, mindset rewiring does not require like 10 hours of journaling. It does not require a lot. Again, it's these small shifts that change everything, okay? So what about if you look at replacing one automatic fear-based thought that you have or something you say about yourself with something that's grounding and that's doable? It can just be one thing. So you don't have to be like trying to catch all the thoughts. You can just think about one, okay? I'm going to share one with you of mine that I've been trying, and I haven't been perfect at it, and I'm still working on it. And I've mentioned this before. It's kind of like a body confidence thing. Every time I look in the mirror and I think, oh, look at that, like there'll be something that I'll find wrong with me. And I'll like look at it and think, oh my God, I wish that would go away, or blah, have a horrible thought. We all do it. Ugh. Anyway, so I've been really working on replacing that with, I love that part of myself. Like, Spot, I see you and I love you. And just shifting that. Okay. And so I would invite you to pick one thing and start changing it. So maybe it's going to be like when you're out and around, oh, I'm going to be out of control. Replace it with, I can pause, I can breathe, and I can stay present. Or something like, what if we have a nice ride? That's easy. So pick one thing that pops up for you and pick something that you can override it with. All right. But it has to be something that's kind of, doable, not something that's a million miles away, so that your mind believes it, so it takes it on. So that's where the what ifs are good. What if we have a nice ride? What if he doesn't spook? What if the sun shines? Okay. And this works because consistent, small, little neural rewires like this, doing little bits now will beat you waiting until January and then setting all of those big goals every time. Every single time. If you start now and do little things, okay, I promise you will make bigger shifts than you would if you just thought, oh, fuck it, I'm going to wait till January. Excuse my French. Okay, number 3, keep a proof of progress note. So this can be on your notes app on your phone. This can be sticky notes. This can be in a notebook whenever you finish. I always recommend to people, because I'm a bit of a geek and I'm a Capricorn, keep a notebook in your barn. So like maybe have it in your box and record your progress. I find recording progress works anyway because it helps you show you are actually making progress. But also, if you are like recording your little achievements, your little moments of progress, your little moments of joy, you are going to start seeing them more and more in your day. You're going to start shifting your the way you view the world and your day and your time with your horse, okay? And that shift is going to help you build confidence and build trust and connection. All right. So this could be something as little as every time your horse responds to you, they flick an ear, every calm moment you have, maybe a great transition, every choice you make, every moment you feel confident, things that are moving in the right direction, write it down. And if you write it down, I mean, you can do it in the notes app on your phone, but also if you physically put pen to paper, that is a really great way of starting to rewire your mind too, because you are highlighting different cognitive areas. Okay. And again, it works because you are showing yourself what's improving. You are showing your subconscious, look, we are making progress. Okay. So, just to summarize, 3 ways that you can start right now, 3 super easy, super small ways you can start shifting your confidence right now in this moment. Number 1, micro moments of connection. Number 2, 1 thought shift a day. Number 3, keep a proof of progress note. There we go. Okay, so now, if you have listened to this and you've thought, actually, I could start now. And maybe you want to actually start building a bit more momentum before the new year rolls around. I have got some super low cost and high impact support available to you because I know this time of year you'll be feeling the pinch. God knows I am. That's also because I'm moving house, but that's another story. So here's how I can help you for let me just check, for under £50. Okay, multiple ways. So first of all, free podcast episodes. These podcasts are free. If you are new here, I would invite you over the festive period to go back and listen to as many as you can, because there's lots of information, there's lots of tools and techniques, knowledge that will help you start to shift your mindset for free. That's why I've done it, so that it's available for everyone. Everybody can change. You do not have to pay to work with me. Obviously, that would be nice for me, and you will get a deeper depth of shift. But this is access for everyone. So free podcast episodes. The next one is the Winter Training Ideas PDF, which is only £5.55. If you are stuck for ideas of little things you can be doing with your horse, bits of groundwork and stuff like that, when your horse is covered in mud, you don't necessarily have that much time, and you might not necessarily be feeling that inspired, grab the Winter Training Ideas PDFs. So they are also, I'm going to link everything below, but yeah, £5.55 for that one. There's a couple of different things in there, confidence building stuff, fun things, variety, all kinds of stuff in there. Just nice ideas for you to work through over the winter. Then, of course, we have the Ride or Cry audio bundle, which is £44. That is 4 audios that you can easily access on your phone whenever you need them, all under 10 minutes. You have a confidence hypnosis in there, you have an affirmation recording, you have a visualization recording, and you have an SOS nervous system reset audio, which is very, very cool. And that is great for anyone who wants to start rewiring their minds right now, not later. £44. It's linked below. And it's, I love the audio bundle. It's a very cool little package. Of course, there is the book, The Equestrians Guide to Confidence and Connection, available on Amazon now, available in paperback, available on the Kindle. And this is for people who want a deeper understanding, you want to hear some stories, and you want some practical rewiring tools that are going to help you understand yourself a lot better and start the process of changing your beliefs, of learning about your brain and why you think the way you do and how you can shift that so you can actually enjoy your horse again. So that's available now. And finally, the New Year Empower Hour Goal Setting Special is on the 12th of January. It's £22 and it is a 90-minute guided supportive session to help you reflect on 2025, remember all the good bits, let go of all the bits you'd like to let go of, and plan goals for 2026 that feel doable, that are aligned, and confidence boosting tips in there that are going to help you actually get to your goals and feel good about them and feel ready and motivated for every season of next year. Okay. It's going to be super duper, give you some clarity and give you some motivation for next year. The seats for that are limited. And it's just going to be the perfect container for anyone who wants a bit of accountability and a nice, fresh, energetic start without the pressure and all the clarity. And as always, I'll be sprinkling bits of hypnotherapy and all the rest of it in there. So that is also going to be linked below. The links to all of those things I'm going to drop below. It'll be in my little Linktree link, and you'll be able to see all the options. I am currently not taking on any new clients until next year, until I move. I'll be back at work again on Monday the 12th, the day of the goal setting call, and I will be taking on new clients from then. So if you want to jump on the wait list for next year, there is also a link in the thing I'll share below that is apply to work with me. And so if you want to jump on the waiting list, send me a message on there. We'll talk about what you need, and then I'll add you to the list, and we can start working together in January or February or whenever suits. So there we are. I hope that this episode has inspired you to actually start now in improving your confidence, in working to have that better relationship with your horse and enjoy each other again. Even though it's the festive season, even though things are busy, and even though part of you really wants to put it off till January, you can actually start now, and it doesn't have to be a big drama or a big upheaval. It can be sprinkling little bits of mindset, Christmassy, horsey magic in right now. I hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next episode.